Very good evening to all of you.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, good evening. So today we are coming to a new lesson, that is the Laburnum top. The Laburnum top, page number 31. Page number 31. A very beautiful poem. A very beautiful poem written by Ted Hughes, a British poet of the last century. Very meaningful one. It imparts, it shares great meaning, but the poem externally seems to be very simple. Very simple. The laburnum top, it is a tree. It is a tree. And you know, everybody knows it. What is laburnum? It is a well-honored tree. It is a beautiful tree. And it has some religious background. All the clues I am saying, it is in bunches. It is yellow in color. Can anyone imagine? It is in large bunches, like grapes, yellow in pure yellow in color. It has some religious background. People keep it as an ornament. Anything? Can you? Mary, you have today yellow dress. Can you imagine?
Sir, in Malayalam, it is
Malayalam, you say the name of the tree.
Kanikonna.
Very good. Kanikonna, isn't it? Konna. Laburnum is Kanikonna. So, a British poet has written the poem about the laburnum. Very beautiful one. You see, in the poem, the poet brings the laburnum as a symbol of death. You are using Kanikonna as a Kani of Vishu, isn't it? And is it a symbol of death? Ted Hughes presents the laburnum as a symbol of death. He explains how it is a symbol of death. In the next moment, he says, laburnum is a symbol of life. Laburnum is a symbol of life. Death, arrow, life. Life, arrow, death, arrow, life. That is what is pyramid. That is what is pyramid. Cut. That is what is pupa. Life cycle of butterfly. Clear now? A larva, a caterpillar, enters the pupa. Deadly hours. Inside, it is dead. From there, it comes to life. Life of larva, life, death, life. That life is a beautiful butterfly. But the larva, how was it? We may spit upon it. Larva is not attractive. Larva is not beautiful. But when it enters the pupa stage, dying there, it lives again like a beautiful butterfly. That a king lived beautifully, died, entered the pupa. What is pupa? Pyramid. Pyramid. His dead body was kept inside the pyramid together with the things that are necessary for the daily life. Why? The Egyptians believed a life after death. Such a life will be very magnificent. Alina, people believe after the death, the dead people will be alive, and they will live with whom? With God. So life after death is magnificent. Clear now? Laburnum as a symbol of death. From the death, the laburnum becomes a symbol of life. Clear now? That is why I told you the poem is very, very beautiful poem. Very beautifully it is presented. So let us read it. See, all should attend to the connotation of the poems. The laburnum top is silent, quite still. In the afternoon, yellow September sunlight. A few leaves yellowing, all its seeds fallen. The first stanza tells the laburnum as a symbol of death. Because in science there are three sciences. Malavika, isn't it? Which are they? I don't know which are they. In science there are three sciences. Can you teach me? Which are they? In the science there are three sciences. Which are they? Once you told me that you are ready to teach science. Okay, so teach me now. Physics, chemistry and biology. Physics, chemistry and biology. Hey, don't switch off. You unmute it. So, what is the meaning of biology?
Study of life.
Science of life. Science of life. So life is there. What is the sign of knowing there is life? How can you know that I have life? An organism has life. How can you know? It has, it will have. Lakshmi? Oh, she is tired. She has given that many chances. Okay. How can you know that this has? How can you know that I have life? At least you unmute it. Because you can anyone say, how can you know that the thing has life? Pooja? It will have The dead body will be still. Dead body will be still, quiet. You see, what a beautiful experience when we faint down. When we faint down, what a beautiful experience. We need not know anything. Whether any worries are there, if any rain is there, flood is there, no problem. You are calm and quiet, like a dead body. Am I right, Emily? Like a dead body, without any movement. If movement is not there, that is equal to death. My dear fellows, please switch on the video. All of you switch on the video. Please be with video. If the videos are off, my mood is off. Then you will not get maximum from the poem. That is a problem. I will finish the poem fast. Switch on the, Anjana, for a long time I couldn't see you. Please switch on the video. Malavika, Vipin, what happened for 2 days? Switch on the videos. Basma, Alan Joshi, where are you, man? Alan Joshi, Jyoti, switch on, switch on. So you see, here you see now, come to the point. The laburnum top is silent. Silent means no movement. It is quite still, no movement. And in the afternoon, yellow September sunlight, in the daytime, we could see a few leaves yellowing. What is the meaning of yellow leaves? What is the difference between yellow leaves and the green leaves? Green leaves are young, energetic, full of life. Yellow leaf means that is going to fall down. Once the leaf breaks its connection from the stem, it is dead. So yellow leaves is a symbol of 99 years, 100 time of death. Clear now, clear now. So yellow leaves says that I'm going to die. I'm going to die. A few leaves yellowing, all its seeds fallen. All its seeds fallen. The tree has lost its energy, its possessions, its belongings. Its belongings. That means the plant is still, it is dead. It symbolizes death. So no leaf is moving, no wind is there. Everything is stillness. Now what happens? This death is till the goldfinch comes. Goldfinch is a small, very small bird. Very small bird. Maybe 5 gram weight. 5 gram weight. A small goldfinch comes to the tree with a twitching chirrup, very brief, silent, low sound chirrup. Very, very, very brief chirrup. What happens? When she made a small chirrup, Very small chirrup. What happens? A suddenness, a suddenness, a startlement at a branch end. When the goldfinch made a small sound, it created a suddenness, a change, a startlement, a wonder. A total scenario was changed. The branch end began to shiver. Began to shiver. Movement has come there. Startlement, suddenness is the word for action. Word for action, movement. So when the goldfinch made a little sound, the branch began to shake. The branch began to shake. You see, you are sitting at home. Malavika, you are sitting inside the room. Door is closed. Suppose you, I don't know, suppose your house is on near the road. You are inside. Many cars are going, many people are going, many are talking, many are calling. Will you hear anything? Will you respond to that? Mummy has gone to market. Mummy came. And from the gate she called Malu. Mummy called her Malu. I think Mummy is calling you Malu. Okay, Mummy is calling Malu. Otherwise I called you Malu. So, amidst all these unknown sounds, she heard the word. What you will do? You will get up from your seats. You will come. You will open the door. A goldfinch came to the gate and called Malu. Malu came out, startlement, the house is active, door is opened, Malu is in front, Amma! You see? Clear now? This is life. This is life. A goldfinch came and made its little chirrup. The branch began to shake. Sign of life. Then, sleek as a lizard, moved smoothly as a lizard, simile as a lizard, and alert and abrupt, she enters the thickness. You see? Each word has its own meaning. The goldfinch came at the tree. It was outside. From there, it made its little wings flap and said, "Coo, coo," isn't it? It made a little chirp. Hearing that, she saw the branches moving. Startlement. All on a sudden, what she did? Suddenly, the bird entered the thickness. It entered the thickness. It entered inside the branch. Abrupt, suddenly, it entered the branch. The thickness means inside the leaves. Inside the leaves. Malu's Amma called Malu. Malu opened the door. Malu's Amma, boom, entered the door. A movement of the door is there. So she has some siblings also, isn't it? You have some sisters also, isn't it? Yes, seeing Amma, all the little ones came. Amma, what is it? What is it? What is it? The whole house became alive. Clear now? Goldfinch came there. it entered suddenly into the tree. Into the tree. She enters the thickness. And a machine starts up. Mahalu and her siblings became a machine because have you gone to the flour mill? Rice and wheat, powdering rice, flour mill, huge sound will be from there like a factory. At night the switch is off. Switch is off, silent. In the morning when he comes and switch on, large sound will be from there. In this way, as soon as the goldfinch entered the room, entered the thickness leaves, a machine started. Many people started to cry. Who are they? Little birdies. Inside on the branch, there was a nest. Little goldfinch birdies were there. No feather, only flesh. Small one, small, 2 grams, 2 grams. Like Alice, 2 grams. Alice, 2 grams. Very small one. Only, you see, you go to purchase, buy kitchen. Okay, not kitchen, chicken. So before you reach there, you see chicken with the feathers. After 5 minutes, what will happen, Marie? All the feathers will go. How will be the chicken? Like this, isn't it? And such a chicken moves its wings, what will happen? Nothing will happen. If it is of 2 gram birdie without feathers, moves it, what will happen? Will the branch shake? No, it will not shake. But point says that is the effect of life. At the presence of the mother, the birdies got life. When the mother is gone, the birdies were sleeping there. Sleeping is equal to death. When mother came inside, life came. That life was energetic. That energetic life shook the branches. That is why at the edge, 2, 3 leaves moved. Amma understood my kiddies were not, my babies were alive, so she entered. As soon as the children saw mother, they began to shout. A machine started to move. They have to get the food. So in front of the nest, the mother finch was standing there. So the children were asking, kee, 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 kee. Isn't it? They were asking for food. Machine started, kee, 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 kee. Machine started to move. You see how the poet presents the thing very beautifully. You see, a machine started to chirrup of chitterings. Chittering is equal to chirrup. Chittering means chirrup. Chirrupings. And a tremor of wings. No feather is there. No feather is there. They were moving their wings and trillings. The whole tree trembles and thrills. When these little birdies move their featherless wings up and down, flattering, the whole tree shakes. There is life in it. There is life in it. Suppose Devi, Mummy loves you very much, isn't it? Today, Devi says, I want a chicken biryani. Mummy will bring chicken biryani within 5 minutes. Am I right? Otherwise, Devi Krishna's face will be gloomy and Mummy will be moved off. The whole family will be silent. Then when Achan comes, Achan asks, what happened to Devi? See, when you people are out of mood, the whole family will be, what you are doing, you lock the door inside, isn't it? When you ask something, if you do not get it, what you will do? You will close the door. And Amma comes in front of the door and requests, Mole, tork, open, open. No sound. Come, let us have the dinner. Isn't it? Little birdie. Life is not there. When you are okay, all are okay. You see, when here little birdie is okay, life has come there. Life has come there. Suppose if you are going for a picnic for 2-3 days, what your parents will say at home? Kochu poi veedu orangi. In Malayalam they say. Since the kochu is, you are kochu, not kochu. You are the little ones of mummy. If you are 40 years old or 50 years old, your mummy will call you, my kochu, and the kochu, poit kya? When you are not there at home, your house is sleeping. No, life is there. You see, you have to connect all these to your life. So, when the bird entered, the motor started, the machine started chirruping, chitterings, and the whole tree trembles. The whole tree trembles and thrills. It is the engine of her family. You see, just now I told you, you are the engine of your family. If the engine gets broke down, the whole family will be broke down. So take care of you. You are the person who moves the family, who gives life to the family. See, it is the engine of her family. She stocks it full. She stocks it so full. She thrusts herself forward. She thrusts, bring forward, keeps herself forward, thrusts, T-H-R-U-S-T-S, thrust. Thus forward, then flits out, forward, backward. In her mouth, food is there. Seeing the mother finch, all the small ones open their mouth all the time, isn't it? So mother comes forward, gave one some food, then she takes it out and goes backward. Then she comes to the other one. She comes back. Again she goes. So forward, backward. Thrust forward and flits back. So she was feeding. She was giving energy, life to the little birdie. She stocks it full. Then flits out to a branch, and then she comes out to the branch end, showing her barred face identity mask. So the tree leaves are very thick. The bird is inside. After giving the food, after giving the energy, after giving life, what happens? The birdie, mother bird, goes out. When it comes out, the first what we will see is the face. Goldfinch face is with bars, strips, yellow and black strips will be there, all the face. So it comes out. It's a face, barred means stripped face. It's a stripped face comes out, showing her barred face identity mask. That is the identity of a goldfinch, a particular type of face. It showed its face and came out. Then with eerie means strange, eerie, strange. Then with eerie, strange, delicate whistle chirrup whisperings, she launches away. After coming out, making 2-3 strange chirruping. Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. She flies away, launches away, she flies away. So, the lively bird enters the deadly tree, makes the tree lively, and then she goes back. The second stanza, with the last 2 lines, and with the second stanza plus 2 lines, is a symbol of life. The laburnum becomes a symbol of life. Now, after giving the life, what happened? The goldfinch has gone. Where she launches away, she flew away. She flew away towards the infinite, towards the unending horizon, endless sky. Far, far away she has gone. Then what happens? And the laburnum subsides to empty. The laburnum becomes again still, silent. And you can read the first 3 lines after the line. And the laburnum subsides to emptiness. The laburnum top is silent, quiet, still. In the afternoon, yellow sunlight, a few leaves yellowing on its seeds fallen. Again, the laburnum becomes a symbol of death. So, death, life, death, life, death, life. It becomes its cycle. It repeats in the life. You see, we get life from somebody. The one who gives us life, what happens? Dies. So what you do, you give life to somebody. After giving life to somebody, what happens? You die. The other one gives a life to the other one. Death, life, death, life, death, life. The laburnum tree, a symbol of death. But when the goldfinch comes, by the advent of goldfinch is a life giver. Goldfinch is a life giver. The life giver comes, the tree gets life, and the tree becomes alive. At the departure of the life giver, again, the tree becomes a symbol of death. Thus, the poet brings before us the laburnum tree as a symbol of death and life. This is the meaning, and you write one single question. Write an appreciation of the poem, The Laburnum Top. 1 page. 1 page means 3/4. Write an appreciation of the poem, The Laburnum Top. All of you should write and keep it with you. Okay. When you write these kind of things, you try to write today itself, because today you have the fresh memory of the lesson, not like lesson poems. So you can write with the full meaning or full idea. The whole idea will be, let the order be wrong. When you write, let the order be wrong, but let all the ideas what I have told may come into that write up. So when you read it later, you can write it properly. Okay. So try to answer it today itself. Okay. So I end the class. Okay. Thank you.